All right.
Yeah, these good outtakes.
Hey, thank you for tuning in to Utopia Souls. I'm your host, Jay Smooth. To my left, I got my boy Gus in here, man. Real cool, calm, and collected at all times.
Sometimes.
And what I appreciate about this guy is that we probably met back in Dialing Middle School, man. About my 7th grade year. I'm not exactly sure how we met. I don't know, if we were introduced or what, but it was always like a brotherly like bond, and I appreciate that. I put that out there. Same thing to my far right. Got my boy EJ in here with me. Me and EJ met like in 9-6. It was that long ago, bro. Just so happened to be next door neighbors. When my parents picked up and decided they wanted to move. So that's when I met this guy. And we all got this family-like bond, man. He like a little brother to me. The guy to my left is like an older brother to me. So that's what it is today. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. We're also on Instagram and Twitter as well. So I want to make sure you guys, stay up to date with our content that we're continuously putting out. This is a weekly thing that we like to do. And if you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button. That way you get an update. Hit the bell. That's how you get the update. And it'll be a regular notification just because we enjoy what we do. So I have a very, very special person to my right. The owner of J's for Days. The owner of Snacks Wear Sneakers. The owner of Pro Image. Miss, did you pre-order herself? Or Kayla Pickens in the building.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you. Thank you for coming this way. Mind you, this guest was supposed to be one of our permanent co-hosts. However, we're still working on that.
I love y'all.
But thank you for showing up today. I appreciate you.
Of course. Anytime. Y'all know I got you.
All right. Let me, let's get right into it though. So tell the people about your business, sis.
Okay. Well, I've always had a thing for shoes, if you want to say. I know a lot of females are just now kind of getting into the game, but I've always had this eye for tennis shoes since I can remember. Started kind of in middle school, but really got into it high school and college. And so me and some friends got together and we kind of started a little database, made some connections, some networking all around the world, and we're able to, I guess, now see the inventory at other stores for shoes that most people aren't able to get their hands on. We are able to get our hands on. If you want to pay the ticket, depending on what the shoe is, we can get it for you.
Like I said, miss pre-order. So don't fool around and wait till that thing release and then you're like, oh snap, I gotta have them. Yeah. No, miss pre-order herself, please. Hey, just think about it in advance. You already peeped the shoe out. You saw it on IG anyway. You saw it somewhere else anyway. So just plan ahead. It's really, I think it's good planning.
Some of us in that I see right now. I'm over here mad as hell right now because I'm missing out. And this is who we need to holler at though, folks. Holler at her.
Hey, straight up the plug.
I'm gonna add on to what he's talking about there because we both took L's this weekend, but we talking about the 700, right?
700, the biohacks. We ain't gonna push too much on that because she still might be working her magic for us on that one.
Y'all give me about 24 hours. I'll give y'all some info.
That's what's up. Hey, quick answers. That's how we do it.
24 hours.
Hey, so let me ask you a quick question. And we do this every episode. What's on your feet today?
Ooh, these are some royal. This is what I call royal. Yeah, royal heat. Blue is one of my favorite colors. Red, of course, is my favorite color. But blue is something about that blue that just stands out on your feet, on your body, period. Especially with a melanated skin tone.
Hey, yeah.
Royalty.
That royalty. It stands out. So the low top is one of my favorites when it comes to the 11. They just fit my foot. Real comfortable. This shoe was a women's release, so they didn't really come out in too many men's sizes. But a lot of men were kind of salty about not having them in their size. But yeah, I was able to get these. It wasn't really a popular release. You won't see too many people with these. A lot of stores didn't really get them because of some of the other popular releases that are coming out.
Yeah.
But this is just a pair I felt like I had to have.
I can't lie, they look dead style. Look like you got out the car, put them on, and walked in here.
I've been looking
Hey,
at
I can't find nothing wrong. You can send these to Stock Edge right now
Exactly.
and sell them.
But that's how most sneakerhead shoes look.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
think about it. They're gonna clean that shoe right when they take it off when they get home.
Put it right
for the
back
most
in their
part,
box.
put it back in the box, and they're not gonna wear it again for
Couple
Yeah,
months.
yeah.
Real talk.
Hey, today I wore some Nike Flyknit racers, multicolored. I'm not too big on multicolors. I just thought I'd try it out when I saw them and when they released. But I think I'm doing a damn good job trying to hold these down. It was just something I was trying. You know, I can't tell you my confidence was at 100. It was just something I wanted to see how they look on my feet. I've worn them a few times. I think I've even wore these internationally at one point. I got a few head turners on them. I got some questions about them, but it was, I don't know, it was just something I was trying, and I'm not too messed up about it.
How do they feel?
They feel like you should only walk in these. Not run, don't hoop in these, don't chase after nobody,
Just
don't commit a crime in these.
Got
You can't do nothing else but walk to and from your car.
Got it.
If you got the grocery shop, I do not recommend these.
Wait, you said
If you got,
you said
cause
they loose.
they are, it's a narrow shoe, bro.
Okay.
It's a very narrow shoe, and if you got wide feet, these ain't for you.
Got
I didn't know my feet were narrow. Again, like I said, it was something I was trying.
Gotcha.
They almost like Vapor Max, but I think Vapor Max has more support. They have a step up on these. So these are for like the lighter people that's under 200 pounds can wear these.
Did you get a pretty good deal on them?
I think I paid retail for them. I bought these off of eBay.
Yeah.
I got
That was a nice little
But anyway, I
steal.
like the way they feel sometimes. It's just I have to be cautious the way I walk, and that does help with the support and keeping my spine aligned and keeping my shoulders in place. You know, it's just one of those kind of shoes, and I don't like having to be cautious when I throw on shoes. So I'm not finna, like I told you, don't go to the store in these. This is just some shoes you put on, really just for colors.
I would say this on top though. Nobody does Flyknit to me better than Nike when it comes to blending colors like that.
Agreed.
I got some Vapor Max Mox that they're the same exact color. I'll probably bring one.
That's a pretty nice shoe too.
I got
Yeah,
some too, but they the ones with no strings.
Yeah, every time when I see that pattern on the Flyknit, it's just like, it's flawless. It's a head turner off top,
It's a real light shoe, very difficult to put on. You can't slip in these. You got to take your time, get the tongue right. That tongue sometimes at a curve in the corner because it's a really thin material. And then you got to time because that's the only support you have in these. It's a Flyknit material, real paper thin like material.
I like them because you can pretty much throw anything on with them.
Exactly.
Like they go.
And I think that's one of the reasons why
everything.
I tried it. I was like, man, I don't play with colors a lot. I'm like the black and red, blue, gray type of guy, but I figured if I ever had a hard decision with a shirt, I could throw these on. But enough about me. EJ, what you got on, man? You liking some color? What is that?
I like that.
These are the Poly Adidas 4D Alpha Edges. I don't know if you guys out there this Three Strikes gang, y'all know what 4D is. It's like they failed technology to try and replace Boost. I say failed only because it's not as comfortable as Boost, but at the same time, it's up there. I give it a 7. If Boost was a 10, I'll put it like that. But this is the Poly edition. I talked about that, one of the episodes. I mess with Poly and I mess with the Nike Vapor Maxes, for example. They have like the recycled, shoe materials in them. That's just something I'm rocking with right now. But I grabbed these around release date. Again, something different, something off the cuff. And this is actually a lace swap in these. The picture you probably see on screen is likely they match these shoes. They're outright mint and they're flat. I put these reflective ropes in here.
That's a dope bag.
Yeah, because I felt like it was too much mint green going on. I felt like the
Break up that color a
yeah,
little bit.
provided contrast,
Gotcha.
I color block with those too. I wear them and you know, wear all.
Oh.
What's the color on them though? Like what do they call that?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the actual color. I probably we'll probably put that up in the video somewhere at some point or something. But I'll get back to y'all on that. But I can tell you, this is one of two pairs of 4D I own. I got this one and I got the original white Alpha Edge 4Ds that dropped, the white and grays. They still have the same green 3D printed midsole on them. And that's another thing. The midsole, if you go to YouTube or Adidas.com and type in 4D and just go look and see how it's made, it's literally like you see this whole cushion of the shoe just rising up out of some what looks like some slime or something like we used to play back in the day or something. It's like y'all probably can't get a good view of it from the camera right now, but you literally can somewhat see all the way through, the structure. It's a 3D printed midsole.
That's a dope way to create a shoe though.
It is.
But the whole idea behind
Is it comfortable?
It's comfortable as hell. The whole idea behind it was they were first thinking about doing it for the athletes because they could 3D print the midsole. They could, make every midsole different for every person's shoe.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That was the whole idea behind it.
Like a fossil.
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got a shoe that caters to your individual foot, obviously you're going to get your best performance. Yeah. Oh, I will say, this ain't no running shoe though. They classify it as a running shoe. Just like Jay said earlier, it's not something I would run in. And the reason I said it is it's a little too heavy and firm for that, from my liking.
What about workout?
I work out in it. It has enough support for workout. That's the one upside it does have over Adidas Foam Boost to me. Adidas Foam Boost over time gives out, bottoms out, and it doesn't give you that cushion anymore. These, I beat them up and they still the same as when I took them out the box first day. So,
Gussie, what you rocking, bro?
You know me, I'm gonna keep it real simple, man. These are the Jordan 1. The colorway is black and crimson tint. I mean, I would just call it pink, but I liked it when I saw them. I know it wasn't something that was gonna be real typical, especially for a man shoe. When I saw it, I thought like, okay, I know it's gonna be another woman's release, but it was actually for the men. And the weird part about it, the optional lace that they gave, which I didn't put them in today, but for some reason they chose like a forest green sneaker lace to go inside with pink tips. And I should have put them in, but it was a good look to me.
Is there anything green on the toe?
Actually, nah, man. Everything is black and pink. I don't know why they chose that, but yeah. And this was 2018 release, I want to say. I think I could be wrong, but I think it's 2018.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
me
it.
too. I actually like
This
it.
actually,
Yeah.
all this black on we got wasn't even playing.
It's
Just kind of landed that way.
We talked about that. I walked in the door and I'm looking at all three of them and I'm like, okay, y'all all Nikes, y'all all black. I'm like, God.
You the oddball. You
Didn't get the memo, you know what I'm saying?
So Kayla, if you had to choose a shoe to wear for the rest of your life, what would that be? One shoe.
Why you want to make me just choose one?
I know.
That's hard. Like, how do you ask somebody that loves shoes as much as me to choose
It
one
has to
shoe?
be a challenge. If you wear in the shoes, it made an easy question.
Oh man, one shoe.
Only one.
Can,
And why?
Damn. I mean, I'm sorry, but can
I'm trying to think of what's the most versatile shoe out there that you could even.
Just one shoe. So basically,
Just one.
Is there a favorite shoe you have?
I have
Maybe pick a brand and then pick a favorite shoe.
I have two styles that I really like, which is gonna be an Air Max and a Jordan. Of course, Jordans have always been, and it's not even about the comfort; it's just the style.
Okay.
Period. I've always been into the Jordan style shoe. They haven't always been the most comfortable, but I love the style of Jordans.
Okay.
Air Max have always been more comfortable to me. I've gotten more into the 270s and the Vapor Max lately. And the Vapor Max especially.
Just as a side note, 270s on men ain't it. Stop that.
Yeah.
Don't.
I think they look way better on women.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But yeah, if I had to choose comfort-wise, it would be an Air Max, most likely a Vapor
Air
Max.
Max.
I would do a Plus, Vapor Max Plus.
Okay.
So I have a question.
That's nice.
I want to throw one in there. Okay, I know this is a sneaker podcast, but you're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Are you more of a sneaker or a sandal or heel or?
Sneakers all day.
Okay.
When I wake up to go somewhere, my first selection is a sneaker.
Yeah.
You know, I have some throw-on shoes that I don't even put in the boxes no more, but they still fresh, that I can, you know, lace up, throw on, run my errands and stuff like that. But even when it comes to wearing dresses and things like that, I still throw on a pair of sneakers.
So you going to the nail shop,
Mm-hmm.
you getting your feet done,
Mm-hmm.
and when that dry off, you putting on a pair of sneakers.
I will.
Okay.
As soon as they dry, I'm putting my sneakers right back on.
I got a two-parter for you. So since it's sneakers all the time, if you going somewhere casual, let's just say gas station,
Mm-hmm.
versus if you going somewhere and you want to turn some heads,
Mm-hmm.
what's some heat you think? What's something you would wear to the gas station versus something you would wear just off top of the head to, you know?
I got a couple of pair of Prestos, Air Max 95s, 97s that I just throw around and put those on. I even have a couple of pair of I say some 12s,
Okay.
you know, that I'll just throw on real quick.
Mm.
But if I'm going to step out and I'm trying to make a statement, it's gonna be a limited release that other people couldn't get their hands on.
Facts.
Because I hate having on something else that
Ain't
somebody
that
else
the
got
worst?
on.
Ain't that the worst to show someone
Speaking
some
of
shoes on, man.
Shoes that's hard to get your hands on. What's in front of you?
Ooh.
Man.
Pressure.
Is it Christmas? I'm just kidding. These are one of my favorite releases from this year. A pair that
Oh my God.
a lot of people couldn't get their hands on. And
still mad.
I really didn't know how well this shoe was the release was gonna be for this shoe. I didn't think it was gonna be as hype as everybody made it after the release. When I was taking orders for them, I wasn't getting a lot of people, you know, calling, asking about them or anything like that. And it seemed like the day before they released, everybody was looking for them.
I say this time and time again. When it's something limited and it's something like that that's off-white, something that the New Balances and stuff like that.
Look at the laces.
Oh, I ain't seen that. That's crazy.
Oh, look at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
But regardless, my point is, you know for a fact this stuff is gonna sell. I mean, it's not a sneakerhead out there that's not trying to get their hands on something like this.
I'm loving that light.
And then, like you said, when you
That light
get
color
it,
touch on the sole.
when you get it in hand and you see how much better it looked than it did
In
before,
person.
yeah.
So what y'all think about the nickname that was floating around, y'all and the viewers? I thought it was pretty funny. They were calling them the Condom Fours. And I was like, okay, I get it.
I like the rugged look on them. You don't really see until you get up
This is
front,
crazy.
up close and personal
The
that there's a
DIY.
rugged look, you know. But everybody,
That's a nice shoe.
a lot of people would look at them and be like, "Wait a minute, something wrong with those shoes?" And it's like, no, that's actually how they were made.
Sneakerheads know.
3 different lace choices.
Yeah,
I would
think
easily
these
put
are dope.
them lines, like the color of your shirt. But them laces should go in there.
These right here.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Wow.
These are untouched. They haven't been worn or anything like that. I just kind of.
Can we before you put them all the way in? The reason I highlight that green is because of that. That down there.
Okay,
Man, that is gorgeous.
Hey, I'm gorgeous. Let me see.
That is gorgeous.
Match
Yeah,
exactly
for those
what you
that-
got
that-
on. Yep, the
and-
khakis and everything.
And make sure
I'm
you
on
show the
feet.
bottom. I didn't even know that at all.
Look, for those of y'all that, you know what I'm saying, that's far away, hopefully I'm getting this at a good angle. But just check the laces. Again, this is the little small detail stuff I love about, you know, off-whites and, you know, besides the fact that they limited and whatnot. But it's just nasty.
His whole outfit
Exposed
is
foam, all that.
So those are some shoes you'll pull out if you just.
Let me find out, EJ, you knew what was in that box, bro.
exactly.
Look, it matched, but when I went on GOAT the other day and I saw that $1,900, I was like, oh, no.
19 now?
Yeah, they said
Last I saw it was
1900,
12.
bro.
Okay.
The
For my
day of
size.
release, they were 15, and I had no clue. I was sitting on 4 pair, just Sitting on them.
Sure.
Sitting on them. Didn't even know. I had done the pre-orders. I ordered a couple of pair extra just because of the off-white. I thought it would have been a nice winter shoe for sure.
So, okay, so this is a question I have about the off-white, because no one ever puts out official numbers on these Yeezys, these off-whites, these limited Bodega New Balance collections, these, all these different collabs that are right now. Do you, like, before you go about purchasing your shoes for resale or whatever, do you have any type of access to like inventory, and do you know for a fact, oh yeah, this gonna be limited and shit?
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
We get calendars, we get alerts, just like all of the stores. Any of your big stores, Foot Lockers, Finish Lines, Champs, we get all of the alerts. And so we know what's coming out when they do the surprise releases. We know those. So we're in there. We small, but we starting, and we got a nice little clientele. We're building, getting bigger and better. We starting to expand for sure. We got people in, I'll say about 12 different states now.
Progression is good.
We started off just right here in Houston. So we're doing some things now. We're networking, we're rubbing some shoulders, and we getting in there, so we're able to make those connections.
It's pretty obvious where you need to go if you gotta get your shoes. Yes. Like I said, Miss Pre-Order. That's her nickname. I just came up with that today. But hey, that's your best bet, like she said. So please, if it's something you see that you think you're gonna want and it hadn't released yet, she is the person. I'm gonna make sure I link in this video where you can find her and get her information and send her a DM. She answers all DMs, am I correct?
I answer all DMs within 24 hours.
So there it is. Hey, that's been our episode with Kayla Pickens, man. Jade for days. You got Snacks West Sneakers. Be on the lookout for that. She's supposed to be dropping something real soon. That's hot. We already been discussing it. We'll get the details out there soon too. You may see her again.
Y'all will see me again.
Ooh.
Hey, straight up, hey, that's another thing. We show H-Time love, straight up. Anybody that's working with sneakers, period, and all that and whatnot, hey, holler at us. We on IG all the time, 24/7. But she perfect.
Yeah, and anytime y'all, if you buy something from me, I always do customer appreciations, and things of that nature. I appreciate anybody that's gonna take the time to see what I have to purchase from me. So keep me posted on any upcoming releases, anything that has come out already. If you think you still want it and you need it, let me know and I'll try to find it for you.
So it's not just shoes that had not released yet. You could probably find inventory on other shoes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you're taking a chance though. Your best bet is to go ahead and pre-order.
Yeah. If you want a guarantee, just pre-order. You don't have to worry about waiting in line. You don't have to worry about because I'm not gonna sell your shoe. I don't do that. So you don't have to worry about if somebody comes with a little extra money, that's not my business. So you want to guarantee your shoe, go ahead and pre-order. You won't have to worry about any of that. And I ship nationwide.
Stop playing, man. Y'all
nationwide.
Hey, that's been us, Utopia Souls. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get the post notifications. Again, that's us, man. We out.